Hello and welcome to another episode of Bolts and Boost, everybody. So, as you can tell behind me here, and the title of the video, of course, I have a new truck. This is a 2023 Ford Tremor 3.5 EcoBoost 401a package. So it's kind of middle of the pack, not the least, not the highest. It's right in the middle. There are a few things that my previous 5-liter XLT 302a had that this doesn't, unfortunately. A big one for me is a 360-degree camera. This does not have it, which is unfortunate, but I didn't really rely on it anyway, if you know what I'm talking about. So there's a lot of give and take. What this truck offers is way more geared towards my interests, and it's a special vehicle. So as a gearhead, you know, it's nice to have the nice things and the nice special editions, I guess, if you will. But the reason I got into this truck is because, as you guys are sure I'm aware, I did mention it in previous videos that my 2021 5-liter F-150 locked up on me on the highway at about 110 kilometers an hour and almost spun me off a mountain. Now you're probably saying, well, why would you get another 10-speed automatic? And I get where you guys are coming from. However, I have talked to Ford about it extensively in order for me to probably get the best, you know, I'm not going to say compensation, but service from Ford, I guess, if you will, is probably if I hop into another one. And nothing has been done. I'm going into this expecting that this is all on me, which is, I think, the way to do it. But we're talking about this truck. And already this thing shifts, like, honestly, you wouldn't believe the difference. It's crazy. I know you're probably like, oh, he's just saying that. No, I'm not, because I'm very skeptical of people saying that as well. And this truck so far shifts like absolute butter. My last 5-liter 2021 XLT Sport didn't shift like this ever. Like, you can't tell the transmission is even in this thing. And I don't know if it's because of the instant torque in my 5-liter, and you know, this is more easing into the power band. I can't answer that, but I can answer that it is better. So I'm going to give you guys a quick tour around this thing. I don't know everything about this truck yet. I'm still learning things. It has an off-road mode, rock crawling mode. We'll see if we can tap into that. And yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful color. What do they call it? Stone gray metallic, I think it was. But anyway, the color pop's awesome, so let's go check it out. All right, so yeah, it's stone gray metallic. I just double checked for you guys, so here it is in all of its glory. I've already swapped over certain things from my last F-150, specifically the antenna, the tonneau cover. I got my winter tires and wheels back in my shed. I paid for new fender liners because I tried taking them off my old F-150 and it was just a huge pain. So it has gator backs. Again, not a huge fan of gator backs based off my last experience, but we're going to see how these turn out. So yeah, 2023 401a package. I did ceramic coat it already. It is going in for 3M. It's also going in for undercoating, and I love these running boards. These are so nice. That was a pleasant surprise. I had no idea that the 401a came with those, so that was a nice, pleasant surprise for me. Obviously, you guys know what a Tremor looks like. So it's got the accents, the skid plates underneath. It is still a very well equipped off-roading vehicle. Has a locking rear differential, 3.73 gearing. Yeah, and apparently it has the same transfer case, from what I can tell online, as the Lariats, which is a clutch-based system, not like a, you know, like a gear system. And it's kind of unfortunate, obviously, because you, for the heavy-duty stuff, you want the gear side of things versus the clutch T cases. But nothing's been really set in stone. I can't find a definitive answer on it yet. So if you know, let me know. But yeah, stock General ATX tires. Apparently those are superb tires. It's a very nice truck, very nice color. I'm super stoked. about the color. Come around to the back. So here you can see, like, it's supposed to have a 1-inch wider track than my previous F150, and I don't know if it's counted in the body or not, or if it's just the wheelbase, but it is harder to park in my garage. It does take up more room, for sure, I can tell you that. And there's the exhaust molded into the rear bumper. All right, tailgate, of course, and then the infamous Tremor with the dual exhaust. They say it's a performance exhaust, so I'm not sure if it's actual performance-y or not, but the color is just absolutely awesome. Super stoked about this thing so far. And like I said, it drives really nice. Gas mileage is not really showing proper yet, but so far it's worse than my 5-liter. So yeah, custom to the Tremor, door panels, stitching. They gave me some nice F-150 mats. Loving these seats. So the seats feel more sturdy than my previous gen. Like, they have some support, leather bolsters on the side, and then like the Tremor embroidered fabric in the middle. It feels like it'd be stain resistant. So super nice. And of course you got the Tremor specific interior panels. And you got the aux switches up there. They light up orange in the night. But let's hop in the driver's side and see if we can activate anything. I haven't done anything to this thing. It's literally less than a day old. Before we pop inside, I want to show you guys the hood. The hood, again, is specific to the Tremor model. I love the vents up top here. And it is a higher profile in the front, so it's probably going to catch rocks. It's a good idea to get this protected, for sure. I was told that the F-150 Black Edition or something like that that's coming out will share this hood as well, so just be aware of that. All right, now that we're in the truck, we're gonna see what we can come up with here with the modes. I tried to go into rock crawling mode when I was driving and it would not let me. I think it said I had to be in the specific rock mode. So I changed it to rock crawling mode, so you can see. So it's okay, sure. It's shifting into 4 low. Now it's still blinking because I haven't moved, but I'm gonna see if I can do anything here through this. Trail control. Oh, is that what that is? Oh, okay. So that's trail control, and it's not letting me do it, I don't think, because it wouldn't shift into 4 low from what I understand from this. So if we try that again, rock crawl. I'm just moving back. Okay, it's in 4 low now. I put it in neutral, so. Okay, so there's all that stuff. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to figure that out. So the rear diff is locked, it's telling me up here. That's a neat feature. I'm gonna have to figure out what this button does when I'm on a trail and not in my garage. Again, this is less than a day old. It's crazy. You could feel the torque is instant. Wow. It's behaving very differently. Yeah, you can tell by the kilometers. 345 kilometers. So I'm gonna go back into normal mode. See if it'll shift into 2-wheel. Oh yeah. Go to neutral, then back to drive. There you go. And it worked. Awesome. So I'm gonna have to figure this truck out. I'm just used to having a lever here. 4 low, 4 high, and you're good to go. So yeah. This is the truck inside. I gotta learn it, even though it's the same thing. It's different. There's those aux switches there. I'm gonna find some things to put them in, and I guess they're driven, or not driven, but rather they hold different fuse loads. So from what I understand, my sales guy told me 20, 30, 40. Again, you guys can confirm or deny that, but the rear seats are matching with the front. You can't really see it, but it's super nice. It's a nice place to be in. It's a brand new truck. My gas mileage is worse so far, but it's kind of expected with a brand new vehicle. But we're gonna try to attain what I did in the 5-liter. Yeah, that's the truck, and I hate that. I'm gonna fix that. Get it protected and then start learning this thing and driving it on trails. I mean, final boss mode of this thing will have like a nice rack system back here and maybe a rooftop tent, that sort of thing. But I'm totally digging it. It's a special vehicle versus my run-of-the-mill XLT Sport that I had. Even though I love the 5 liters, they're super hard to get in the Tremor. I've been searching for a little bit of time now, so. But anyways, I just wanted to introduce you guys to the new vehicle in the fleet. All right, everybody, stay tuned for lots of episodes on this thing. Peace.